Have you ever thought that simply washing certain parts of your body every day could help you stay healthier and even live longer? Most people focus on diet, exercise, and stress management as the keys to longevity. But there's one simple factor that often gets overlooked: personal hygiene, done correctly and consistently. Certain areas of your body, if not cleaned properly, can become breeding grounds for bacteria and fungi, leading to chronic infections, inflammation, and even a weakened immune system. In today's video, we're going to explore 7 specific body parts you should be washing every single day, not just to stay fresh, but to actively protect your health and improve your quality of life as you age. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend you do that now and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of our future health tips and videos. 1. Hands. Your first line of defense. Your hands are the most used and most exposed part of your body, yet they're often taken for granted when it comes to hygiene. Think about how many surfaces you touch in a single day. Doorknobs, phones, money, elevator buttons, shopping carts, even your own face. Each time you do, you pick up bacteria, viruses, and other germs that can easily enter your body through your eyes, nose, or mouth. Hand washing isn't just about being clean. It's your first and most effective defense against infection. Studies show that proper hand hygiene significantly lowers your risk of getting the flu, food poisoning, stomach viruses, and even serious illnesses like pneumonia. But here's the problem. Most people don't wash their hands often enough, or thoroughly enough. A quick rinse with cold water won't cut it. You need to wash your hands with warm water and soap for at least 20 seconds. Scrub between your fingers, under your nails, and around your wrists. Take James, a 72-year-old retired teacher. He used to think washing his hands before meals was enough. But after frequently falling ill, he began washing more consistently, especially after handling groceries, touching public surfaces, or petting his dog. The result? He caught fewer colds, felt more energized, and even noticed fewer allergy symptoms. So if you've been dealing with frequent colds or stomach upsets, it might be time to look at your hand washing routine. This small habit could make a huge difference in your health. 2. Feet. The foundation of your health and mobility. Your feet carry you through life, yet they're often one of the most neglected parts of the body when it comes to daily hygiene. You might let the soapy water run over them in the shower and assume that's enough. But the truth is, your feet need much more attention, especially as you age. Feet are a prime location for bacteria, sweat, and fungi to build up, particularly between the toes. If not cleaned properly, this can lead to issues like athlete's foot, cracked heels, persistent odor, or even infections that take a long time to heal. For seniors, reduced circulation and thinner skin make the feet even more vulnerable to cuts, ulcers, and nerve damage. Cleaning your feet daily doesn't have to be complicated. Use a soft cloth or brush with warm, soapy water. Scrub the entire foot, including the soles and between the toes. And don't forget to dry them thoroughly afterward. Moisture is a perfect breeding ground for fungus. Let's take George, a 75-year-old retired mechanic. After years of being on his feet, he began experiencing constant soreness and slow-healing cuts. His doctor suggested daily foot washing and inspections. Within weeks, George noticed less pain, better balance, and fewer issues with his toenails and skin. Your feet are more than just a way to get around. They're a window into your overall health. Taking a few minutes each day to care for them could help prevent long-term complications and keep you mobile and independent. If you're still watching at this point, comment the number 1 below so I know you're still with me. Now, let's move on to the next area you should be paying attention to every day. 3. Face. More than just skin deep. Your face is one of the most exposed parts of your body, constantly coming into contact with dust, bacteria, pollution, and the natural oils from your own hands. Most people think of face washing as part of a skincare routine, but it's actually a critical part of your overall health. Throughout the day, germs settle on your face, especially around the eyes, nose, and mouth, all of which are direct entry points for viruses and bacteria. When you touch your face without realizing it, you're transferring those germs directly into your body. That's why daily face washing isn't just about preventing acne or looking fresh. It's about reducing your risk of infections, eye irritation, and even respiratory issues. The biggest mistake? People either wash too aggressively or not enough. Using hot water or harsh soaps can strip away natural oils and damage sensitive skin. On the other hand, skipping proper cleansing can leave behind dirt and bacteria, leading to clogged pores, inflammation, or worse. Meet Susan, a 68-year-old retired librarian. She used to splash water on her face quickly and call it a day. Over time, she dealt with sinus problems, irritated eyes, and dry patches. After switching to a gentle routine, using warm water and mild soap, carefully cleansing around her eyes and nose, she noticed fewer allergy symptoms and healthier skin overall. Taking care of your face means protecting your body's most vulnerable entry points. A simple daily habit can go a long way in keeping you healthy and comfortable. 4. Armpits. Key to preventing odor and infection. Your armpits might not seem like a major health concern, but they actually play a bigger role in your overall well-being than most people realize. This area contains a high concentration of sweat glands, which, when combined with bacteria, can lead to strong body odor, skin irritation, and even infections if not cleaned properly. Sweat itself doesn't smell. The odor happens when it mixes with bacteria on your skin. Over time, if you don't wash your underarms thoroughly, it can lead to clogged sweat glands, painful lumps, and even conditions like hidradenitis suppurativa, a chronic skin disease that causes painful abscesses. Many people make the mistake of relying solely on deodorant. But deodorant doesn't clean your skin. It just masks odor. Applying it on unwashed skin can actually trap bacteria and worsen irritation. That's why washing your armpits daily with warm water and mild soap is essential, especially as we age and our skin becomes more sensitive. Take David, a 74-year-old retired truck driver. He used to think a quick swipe of deodorant in the morning was enough, but he began noticing rashes and discomfort under his arms. After learning the importance of proper cleansing, he started washing his underarms daily before applying any product. And within weeks, the redness and irritation disappeared. Keeping your underarms clean isn't just about smelling good. It's about protecting your skin, preventing unnecessary infections, and staying comfortable throughout the day. 5. Belly button. The hidden trap for bacteria. Your belly button might seem like a harmless, even forgettable part of your body, but it's actually one of the dirtiest. Because it's a small, enclosed space, it can trap sweat, dead skin, and bacteria far more than you might think. And yet, it's one of the most overlooked areas in daily hygiene. Studies have found that the average belly button can contain hundreds of different types of bacteria. If left uncleaned, this tiny space becomes the perfect environment for fungal overgrowth, unpleasant odor, and even infections that may require medical attention. For people with deep-set navels or extra belly fat, the risk increases significantly due to moisture and poor airflow. The issue is simple. Most people assume that letting water run over their body in the shower is enough, but it's not. Your belly button needs direct attention. Use a soft cloth or cotton swab dipped in warm, soapy water to gently clean the area. Be sure to dry it thoroughly afterward, as leftover moisture can encourage bacteria to grow. Take Nancy, a 70-year-old grandmother who never thought twice about her belly button. Over time, she began to notice a strange smell and occasional redness. Once she made daily cleaning part of her routine, those symptoms disappeared, and she felt fresher overall. So, if you've been skipping your belly button, it might be time to add it to your hygiene checklist. A few seconds a day can prevent a lot of discomfort down the line. Quick question. Be honest, when was the last time you actually cleaned your belly button? If this is something you've been forgetting, don't worry, you're not alone. Comment the number 6 below if you're still watching and ready to move on to the next body part. 6. Ears, especially behind the ears. Your ears might seem like they take care of themselves, but when it comes to hygiene, they deserve more attention than most people give them. And we're not just talking about earwax. The area behind your ears is one of the most overlooked spots, yet it's a common place for sweat, oil, and bacteria to build up, especially in warm weather or if you wear glasses or hearing aids. If not cleaned regularly, this area can develop a strong, unpleasant odor and even cause skin irritation or infections. The skin behind your ears is thin and full of folds, making it the perfect environment for bacteria to thrive. Over time, neglecting it can lead to redness, itching, or even fungal infections. The solution is simple. When washing your face or in the shower, take a moment to gently clean behind your ears using warm water and mild soap. A soft washcloth works great. Just be sure to rinse and dry the area thoroughly afterward. Meet Robert, a 71-year-old grandfather who had dealt with a persistent itch behind his ears for years. He always thought it was just dry skin. But once he made it a habit to clean that area daily, the itching stopped. And so did the odor he didn't even realize was there. So next time you're washing up, don't forget the area behind your ears. It only takes a few seconds, but it can make a big difference in how you feel and how others feel around you. 7. Groin area. Don't overlook the hidden folds. The groin area is one of the most sensitive and easily overlooked parts of the body when it comes to hygiene, but it's also one of the most important. This area is warm, moist, and often covered by clothing all day, making it a perfect environment for bacteria, sweat, and fungus to thrive. Neglecting to clean the groin area properly can lead to skin irritation, itching, rashes, and fungal infections like jock itch. For people who are overweight, have limited mobility, or live in hot climates, the risk increases even more. Friction from clothing and trapped moisture between skin folds can make things worse over time. Cleaning this area doesn't require harsh scrubbing, just gentle, consistent care. Use warm water and mild soap to wash the inner thighs and folds where skin touches skin. Afterward, dry the area completely. If you're prone to sweating, consider using a light, unscented body powder to keep the area dry and comfortable. Let's take Linda, a 69-year-old retiree who frequently dealt with discomfort and redness during the summer. She thought it was just part of aging, until her doctor explained the importance of daily groin hygiene. After making it part of her routine, the irritation stopped, and she felt more confident and at ease. Taking care of your groin area is about more than comfort. It's about protecting your skin, preventing infection, and feeling your best every day. So there you have it, 7 important body parts that deserve a little extra attention every single day. These areas may seem small, but the impact they have on your health, comfort, and confidence can be huge. By making these simple habits part of your daily routine, you're not just staying clean, you're protecting yourself from infections, irritation, and long-term complications. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 areas do you already clean daily? And which one are you planning to pay more attention to after watching this? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. I truly enjoy reading what you have to say. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who might benefit. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue creating content that informs, inspires, and supports your well-being. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.